Hey guys, what is up? The NeoCubist here. Welcome to episode 10 of my Minecraft Skyblock Let's Play on my server, RainyDay.gg. I can't believe we're already at episode 10, guys. That's absolutely crazy. I think you guys know the drill. If you want to know the server's IP, it's down in the top pinned comment and the description below, and you can join in both Java and Bedrock Minecraft. Make sure you start this weekend. It's a very, very good weekend to start. Whenever you get onto the server, it will put you in the spawn. You can talk to me here, and then you can go around and you can click these eggs, right? There's eggs all around spawn. Like here's one right here. I've already found them all, but you just find them, you click them, and then you can use those cloud. You get 3,000 cloud coins, and you can use that to buy ranks, keys, perks, whatever you want to buy. You can get those completely for free. You can also vote, get cloud coins for free this way, and get 2,000 cloud coins a month. So this month you get 5,000 cloud coins all for free. Make sure you're also checking your cloud pass, which I have not checked in a while. I have 708 XP. Let's go back to the island and actually check that out. So what I've done between this episode and last is I've mined. That's all I've done. I've done so much mining, and guys, you know what we're at? We're finally here. Not very many people. So if you do /stats, you can see kind of your place with everything. Wow, we're not we're not very high. But on mining, we're number 114 on the server. And, you know, I think about like 3,000 people have played the server this season. So it's pretty good. But anyways, the reason I was saying I've been so much mining is we finally have enchanted lapis, or enhanced lapis. People call it e-lapis. So I finally unlocked that. We literally mined 7 extra lapis after that. But dude, this was a grind, but a great grind. So what this allows us to do is use these, use the custom enchant table with the enhanced lapis, and we can get some amazing enchants right here. So that's pretty sick. You can see I have 52 levels. I have been, what in the world just happened? I like almost coughed. Anyways, I have been, that's not really funny. I've been grinding a few mobs. So you can see I ended up buying, we have 146 chicken spawners, and then we have 30 frog spawners right here. So the frogs have not spawned yet because I haven't been here. But yeah, dude, I really want to get, if you look in studies, I really want to get to the point where I'm at, why can I click, where I'm at creepers, because I want to build something for you guys that I think is going to blow your mind. So before we do anything, we're going to work on getting a custom enchant setup. So before I do any of this, I'm going to go ahead and fill all this stuff up. Make sure everything's sold in here. I believe it is, but we'll just like double check. Okay. And then we're going to take all of this out, and we are going to essentially craft this into this special block right here. So since we use vanilla crafting, it'll let you do this, which is really nice. And we're just going to craft it into these enhanced lapis blocks. And we have a few more in here. That's why I've been saving literally every single tiny bit of lapis. And now with these, we can craft e-lapis. So this is... It's really nice. So we can use this to make custom enchants. We just have to build another set of bookshelves. So we have 33 enhanced lapis, and I think we can make one more. Dude, that's actually so nice. We have 34 enhanced lapis, and then we'll just keep like stacking it up in this chest. I think it's perfectly fine in there. I'm trying to remember, have I done any other deals? Like, because I've been playing on the server. I know there hasn't been like a ton of episodes this week, but I've just been focusing on hardcore and playing. If I go to IS Warp Tree, I forget if I said this in the last episode, but I did get an enchant called Enlighten 2. So if you go to /enchant and we look for the blue enchants, the mortal ones, you can see that Enlightened, so it's a chance to receive XP while breaking wood. So watch my XP bar. I guess I should probably go over here. So watch my XP bar as I mine this wood. You see that? See, it just like ticked up a little bit. And obviously we're at 52 levels, so it's not going up super fast. But this allows you to get XP while you're wood cutting. And if I was to activate the lumberjack ability, look at the XP. You see that? So it's actually pretty sick. And it turns out if you make a set of armor with full like vitality scales, and I'll explain what that means in 2 seconds. And basically you can make your abilities like the cooldown goes down. So if you look in /clash and we look at scale types, and then you look at where is vitality right here. So reduces the ability for cooldown for the skills by 5 seconds per level. So you get 15 seconds per scale, and you could technically max out an armor set. Now the only thing different between my armor, between last episode and this one, is I did use most of my max scales. You could say I have like a few left in here. But I used most of my max scales so that I could actually get a good set of bossing and dungeoneering. So bossing basically means you do more damage to the boss. Dungeoneering means you get more stuff whenever you're in the clash arena. So if we go to Warp Clash here and we fly to the nearest tree, look how often now I get the oak branches. Now it is RNG, so sometimes it'll make it seem like I don't get that many. But you get them more often, and sometimes whenever you get one, you get 2 instead of 1. Like right there, you can see it's only popped up twice in chat, but now I have 5 and it's popped up 3 times. So it basically allows you to get pyres quicker, and it's really nice. And this is not even close to max, right? Like this is not even like remotely close. Like this is the most fun feature on the server by far. But I really need to get custom enchants going. So that's what we're going to be doing in this episode. So we have our regular enchant table here, and I almost feel like we should just build it like kind of next to it in a way. So I was going to look on Auction House to see if I could, potentially find some books. Some bookshelves, but I only have $2,800. Now, I could sell all of my iron, which is kind of the point of this. Like I don't need to keep my iron. That wouldn't really make sense. But if you look in here, I have the grinder plus 15. Oh, I should have been mining with it. I had the wrong helmet on the whole time. I had the wrong helmet on the whole time. But we could take the scales off of this and put like a max merchant on it. But I really don't. I don't think it's that big of a deal. So we'll go ahead and sell this and this. And that's a good bit of cash. Do I have merchant on this one at all? Do I have merchant on anything? I actually don't think I have merchant on anything. I'm trying to see if I can remove anything. Honestly, I could, like, these scales on these boots are absolute garbage, so I'm going to go to Clash. The only thing is this has 3 piece bonuses, so we're going to have to be a little bit careful here. We'll go to Recycle. We'll put this in here. So it has 3, obviously, like, I don't even want these scales at all. What I really want is I want to put merchant scales on them. So we're going to go to Clash. We're going to go to Armor Forging. Oh, this is going to be interesting to see what piece bonus we get. And you can see it's really green. I love that, like, the armor, like, shows what, what is going to go on. So how many can these fit? So these fit 2 more. Okay, what bonus we're going to get? We got Replanter, which is pretty good. That's pretty good. Now, we don't have Learner on these, which I think is fine. Oh, mission complete. Dripped out. Wait, I thought I already did that mission. What? What do you mean dripped out? Which one is that? Oh, forge an armor piece using only max scales. Ah, ooh, and we get an attribute point? Now, are there any missions in here that we have not claimed? So we'll start at advanced. I guess that's where we were. Intermediate, we've claimed all those. Easy, we've claimed all those. I think I've gone through in between episodes and, like, claimed everything. Island missions, probably not. Unlock master in 3 Earth studies. We're not even close to that. Level 2 and all island upgrades. Actually wouldn't be that hard at all. Unlock all grindable items on Earth. 500 cloud coins. That's pretty good. But if you look at attributes, I did put quite a few more into dexterity. And I'm definitely going to put that one into there as well. Oh, we don't have an extra one. Ugh. So I'm hoping we get at least, like, how much can we get from this? We got to put on our boots. That was 12K. That was 12K. So the merchant attribute gave us plus 50%. That's sick, dude. That's actually sick. And the thing is, you can't enchant this armor. Like, you can just enchant it in a regular, like, enchanting table. That's how we have, like, protection 4 and 2 and stuff like that. Yeah, so I think what we're going to do is we're just going to... I mean, technically, it would be most effective to just use the bookshelves we already have there. Okay, so this looks like a way better deal. So we're going to grab that. And then we still have 5K. So maybe we can find some sort of deal here. That's 15K. That's 2K. I feel like we could have 15K fairly easily if we just did this, right? If we just, like, crafted this into the actual ingots, I think we could get 15K. So we'll just, like, throw all of this into here, and then we will sell it. Yeah, easily. But it's got $8,000. Oh, dude. I just think, dude, this season has been so fun. Like, everyone that's played it, like, we've had the highest player count by far. It's just so fun. Where is the leather? Oh, I was going to say, did someone, like, already buy it? So I will go ahead and do that. I can't afford it? Wait, what? Dude, look how much money I have. Bro, there is no way I can't afford it. Okay, we'll sell all these then. Does that give me 15K? Oh, no. Okay, maybe there's some iron over here. There is a little bit, but not enough to really sell. Honestly, oh, I know what I can sell. IS Warp Tree. I bet I could sell all of the wood that's in here since it's just been sitting in there. $163. Please, someone don't snipe the leather while I'm trying to get it. Please. Okay. Okay. There we go. We're fine. Unfortunately, we don't have any wood now. I'm probably just going to like get the wood like this for the bookshelves. Which, by the way, why are there not variants of wood bookshelves? You know what I mean? Like spruce bookshelves, birch bookshelves. I know they'd have to add so many item IDs, but like, you know, there's like birch trapdoors and stuff. I feel like, you know, in barrels, why aren't there wood variant barrels? I feel like that would be so nice for builders, dude. It would be so nice. And you could still obviously build the regular ones. Like if you're not a fan of that, they're not going to like force you to build those or anything. Okay, so let's go back to the island. And honestly, a big thing, like whenever I go to my island, sometimes like if I'm in Warp Clash, I want to be able to go to my island and immediately like craft. So I'm going to put a crafting table down there. You know, it's maybe not the most wise spot or whatever. I don't care. It's fine. I'm a funny guy. I am a funny guy sometimes, I swear. Okay, let's solve this issue. We can make 64 books. There we go. And then we can make 21 bookshelves. Not bad at all. Okay, 31 bookshelves should be more than enough. And you remember, very early on in the series, I actually bought this enchant table. And this is the custom enchant table. So I think we're going to remove this. You know, I think you look good, buddy, but you're in kind of a tricky spot. You're in kind of a tricky spot. And then we will put this like right here. I'm trying to think where I want to put it exactly. Whoa, that's kind of sick. I actually made a sick noise. Ah, see, but I don't really want to break the wall. I feel like if I break the wall, it like defeats the purpose. So we'll back it up a little bit. What is that noise? That is like a crazy noise. Like I don't even know what noise that's from. Like what is that? And then obviously, like, I mean, some of these bookshelves are not needed, but I'm just gonna make it look good. And then because you know I don't want to waste too many bookshelves, we'll just make it like fancy, okay? So it's gonna go all the way up here just to flex on people how many bookshelves we have. Something like that, okay? And then we can do something like this over here. Add some more extra bookshelves. So hopefully this is is this even a level 30? I mean, this is not how this works. Okay. So to get custom enchants, essentially you put this in here, you put this special lapis in here. You got to do it on a tool that doesn't have anything because that tool already has enchants. So let's go grab let's just grab like some iron. And I don't even know what enchant we want to get. I think realistically, like the best enchant in the game is Slayer. That's you can kill multiple haste mobs at once, but we don't have enough to get that. So what you need, I'll show you. I'll show you. So we're just gonna make a sword real quick, and I just want to show you a few things. We're also going to make a couple pickaxes or just a pickaxe. Okay. Let me show you how this works. If you're not familiar with custom enchanting, this is the first time, by the way, I've ever custom enchanted on the server. Like I'm not kidding. This is literally the first time. So since we have like a little crafting area or a little like area over here, I'm gonna say we probably want to put, I would say, a crafting table between them, and then for example, you know, maybe a couple of barrels like spread around, just because I want to put the lapis in something. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I built this in between episodes, and we put a little something up there. But I think for this one, you know, a couple of barrels strewn about is fine. We'll put the enhanced lapis in there when we're done. Okay, so we'll put this in here, put the basic tool. So you can see this takes 50 levels. Let's see what we get. We got catalyst. I don't know what that. That's like we had 53 levels. Now we have 3 catalyst. What does that do? I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that's like a bad one. Instantly breaks Skulk. Okay. Well, it would be good if we were in, I think, Void when Skulk appears in your origin, but I think for now it's not too good. But that was kind of the reason I started working on the mobs, because to get experience, I think the best way is either doing dungeons or doing mobs or something like that. We just don't have a good way to get experience at the moment. So, of course, like, we're not going to be getting anything crazy. I do want to take any custom enchant books, any custom enchant books at all, and essentially start putting them in one area. I don't remember, where did I just put this pickaxe? Okay, catalyst is right there. Okay, so we didn't actually put it anywhere. So we'll start storing these over here. Maybe it would be better suited to have a chest, but this is as big as a chest, so I think it's perfectly fine. So we'll put the catalyst in there, and then we'll put the base iron sword, because again, we don't have enough stuff right now to mess with that. And then we'll put the actual lapis in here. Maybe we'll spread it out. Could we? Nah, we'll just put it in a stack. We don't need to be flexing on everybody like that, but that is a good bit of lapis. But like I said, the whole like limiting factor is now the fact that we don't have a way to get good XP. Like, for example, I've just been using like basic iron swords here, right? And like you can watch our XP, like, yeah, it goes up fairly quickly. How long until the frog spawn? I need to be standing over here for the frog to spawn. But that is just not the best source of XP. Some people, what they like to do is do dungeons. So I'm kind of curious about that. Like, would that really be the best way? I mean, I don't know. I think I have... Yeah, I do have a potion of looting still. And this doubles the drops from dungeon loot chests. So we could go do a run in dungeons and see how much XP we get. And also kind of double everything. We'll probably leave this on since it has like dungeoneering and stuff. So we're not going to have the best of armor, that's for sure. I don't know, did I put my shield in here? I do have a shield in here. And we'll put that in our offhand. And thank you, Vanilla Tweaks, for making it not take up half of my screen. And then a bolt's edge. Okay, we'll take that. I think we got that from the thunder crate. And then let's go put up our cell wand as well. I'll clean up my inventory, and then we're going to go do a dungeons run. And we're just going to basically test to see how much XP we end up getting. Now, by the way, if you want to come visit my island, just visit the Neocubus like this. It'll take you right here. Only caveat is you can't visit me while I'm recording, because then people run up to me and they hit me, and I love seeing you guys, but it breaks my focus, man. You know, it just takes so much focus to do this. I'm kidding, but it sometimes gets a little aggravating. Okay, let me clean up this inventory, bro. Let me clean it up. I don't know why I'm doing it on camera. Don't ask me. This is a clash material. I can store these in here. A single book. You know what? We're going to put you in here. How about that? So we're going to drink this potion of looting. Do I have my golden apples somewhere? Maybe like they're in the food? I know I have golden apples. I just don't know where on earth I would have put them. Okay, here they are. Golden apples. Okay. 34 chicken is probably not enough. We had 61 all of our money is gone now. I guess I could literally kill the chickens for like 0.02 seconds and probably get enough chickens. Hold on. We'll do that. Can I kill them faster now? Oh, I can kill them faster because my dexterity's up. I can kill them like... Oh, yeah, dude. The dexterity is actually sick. Okay, cool. Okay. And then I believe we actually have smokers. So we can put those there. And then do we have coal stored in here? We actually have coal stored in there? What? Since when? I feel like, why do we have coal in there? I'm happy we have coal in there. Don't get me wrong. It's just like, when did we do that? Let me go ahead and have these up. Oh, that's when we're smoking the stuff. Okay. Well, I'm going to wait on this to smelt, but I'm not going to be a dumb boy. I'm going to split it up. And yeah, I mean, I got big plans for the island. I've been thinking about how can we make this better, because right now it looks like a Mickey Mouse head or something. Obviously, our island is a lot bigger now because we've been buying the upgrades. So if you do IS upgrade, I believe we were at 50 by 50, yeah. And it's only 50k Skydust to get it to 76 by 76. So we're probably going to do that. Interesting. Yeah, we're probably going to do that. We haven't really done too much with the weather. I mean, you got to realize that there's weather on your island. So right now it's a snowy day and it gives you increased fish size. And then every 24 hours, it kind of switches up. So like right now, whenever we fish, it's an increased fish size. That's what I just said. Anyways, okay, that is definitely enough. So we're going to do /dungeon. We might already have keys. I don't know. Yeah, we have 2 keys for Lost Gardens. So let's do solo, floor 1. And let's run it. I am going to drink this as soon as I find my first chest, as long as I don't forget that I have it. Okay, there's the first chest right there. Here's the first chest. Okay. Oh, fortune. Nice. Not bad. But again, we're in here for XP. That's like the entire reason we're in here. I like the chests. I think the chests are cool. But I'm really just in here for the XP. And also, the reason I'm one-shotting everything is my attribute for strength is max level. So I think I could hit them with my hand. And you see I do like 10 damage. I could just like go crazy on them. Which is kind of nice. It means I can basically one-shot everything. Oh, not the creeper. And I have a shield and I'm not using it, which is so smart. But yeah, someone said like the best source for XP, because I always talk to the top players. I like to see, you know, like what I should be doing, because I'm a horrible player. Like I just don't know what I'm doing. You know, and you're like, oh, well, Neo, you own the server. You gotta remember, I don't design the server. That is one of the co-owner's jobs, which is Kath. and then Mr. Scout, our developer, also owns the server. He develops everything that Scout develops everything that Kath thinks of. Kath is our idea woman. She is the content designer. So yeah, when people are like, "How do you not know your own server?" It's like that's exactly how. Because I don't design it. I just play it and get people here to play it. Also, is my internet about to fail? Yeah, I'm looking over at my router. I think my internet might be about to fail. Because that's one thing. This server never has lag. We have Mr. Scout is seriously like an insane developer. The back end of this server rivals Hypixel. Like there's maybe two, or I think really only Hypixel has a back end like we have with our distributed systems. You know, a lot of people do sharding, but we do something that's even above that. It's crazy. We have a very, very good distributed load type system. Okay, so we got both the chests here, which is good. We can go ahead and move on. I probably need to eat. Thank God for the quiet utils. That's another Vanilla Tweaks thing. But yeah, Vanilla Tweaks is amazing. It's literally just a resource pack that you can download. You just search up Vanilla Tweaks on Google, and you can basically customize your own pack. Like I have less, intrusive shield, like unobtrusive shield, and then I have like some quieter mob sounds. It's seriously like an OP resource pack. I'm not sure why I haven't been using it, but I use it on my hardcore Let's Play as well. And I know you guys are like, why is there not more hardcore? Well, I did a 3-hour episode like 3 days ago. So it'll give you a good bit of content. There'll be another one this week. Don't worry. There'll be another one this week. I went my shield up. No, yeah, my shield. You guys saw it. But yeah, we're already at 22 levels, which is pretty good. So I think people are kind of right. If we want to get XP, this is definitely a very good way to do it. But passively, we can just get XP from, wood cutting because we have the nice enchant, which is a custom enchant. But that's the thing. You don't even have to unlock like the special app. You can just buy stuff from other people. There's like a huge, huge player run economy on here. And that's like a big part of the server is the auction house. Super, super fun. And of course, a lot of servers have an auction house. Well, I'm not saying we're special, but I'm just saying it's definitely something as a new player I would be utilizing quite a bit. Especially like if you don't, when you start, you don't have iron tools, right? But if you go in the auction house, you can get iron tools very cheap now. Like, I don't know how cheap like iron tools are. I was going to show you, but then this guy started sprinting at me. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Alright, yeah, but if we look in the auction house, you can get an iron tool, like even enchanted and stuff. Like this is, okay, those are kind of bad examples. Those have custom enchants on them, but you could buy a stack of iron for like 3K. You buy an iron, okay, that's overpriced. 16 iron, like that's also overpriced. But you can find good deals. You can find good deals. You'll be able to have iron day one for sure. How did we miss the creep? Oh, he's in the spawn room. Buddy, you're going backwards, man. You're not supposed to be up here. Get out of here, dude. Why are you up in there? It's like hiding from us. Okay, and I guess we're missing one loot chest. But again, I'm not super concerned about the loot chest while I'm in here. I'm more in here for the XP. But I do like the loot chest. So I'll look like a little bit harder. But I think if we miss it, we miss it. And it's not the end of the world. Again, I'm not like super concerned. You guys might see it and I miss it. I'm sorry. You got to remember, like, I'm recording. So, oh, there it is. There it is. Enough yapping, dude. I do not want any of this. Goodbye. Goodbye. See you later. You don't know how many of those instant health potions I've gotten. I don't keep those anymore. You're welcome to. I'm not saying they're bad or anything. I just have so many. I will never need any more. I think the looting potion is super nice. You can find them on auction house. You can get the ingredients to craft them. Just do /dungeon. And you click on brewing. And you go to potion of looting. So you need a bogged bone. And then I don't know what the requirement is before that. What is it? Dungeon, brewing, potion of looting. This is just breeze essence. So to get breeze essence, you have to kill the floor 2 boss, and it's not a for sure drop. It's like a drop that has a chance. But that is how you can do that. What do these guys drop? Okay, creeper essence. I see. Okay. We'll get through all these guys. Get to the boss. A 12 oak composite. I'm happy to see that. Please, internet, do not crash. Usually if I'm a single player, I don't need the internet to record, so it's not a big deal. But I think my router modem combo thingy is definitely going out. because I like use the internet a lot, like every household in 2025. And especially so because, you know, we're uploading videos that are like 70, 80 gigabytes. And I would say that we probably use our router a little bit harder than the average person. So I think we just run through them pretty quickly. Like, they last maybe 3-4 years for me. And what sucks is the one that I had bought, I only bought because the other one was, I guess, working fine, but I thought maybe it was my router that was causing, like, because you guys remember when I was streaming a lot and the stream would, like, cut out randomly? I thought that was on my end. Turns out it was actually never on my end. And, you know, I bought this, like, $400 router modem combo, which was, you know, a little overpowered for what I needed. And it didn't really even solve the issue. And now it's, you know, used up. So I think I still have the old one somewhere, so I might be able to use that. But yeah, today is going to be a stormy day here in Oklahoma. So I'm kind of, you know, I always gets that tingle going in me, you know, where I have to be kind of weather aware. And then, yeah, I'm recording this on Friday. Please don't kill me. Don't kill me. Yes, this is the ultimate cheese spot, by the way. And I can kill Mr. Golem here very quickly. Very quickly. Nice. Okay, we got the summoning charge. We got the earth shard. Not bad. All right, yeah, I mean, that got us literally 35 levels, which is a full enchant, which is really nice. Look at Scout over there, just hanging out, looking around. So a new feature we got TPA. So you can now TPA to people, which means you can request to teleport to them. So we could do TPA, and then we could do like a random person. I just want to find someone I know that would be like online. Let's see. I wonder if Amelia's there. I could probably just send like a bunch of them out. Not online. If I type in just like 2 letters, here we go. We're sending a bunch of TP requests to people, and we will see if anybody will let us TP to them. I did want to go around and look at a few islands. You guys have been building your Lamborghinis on your islands, and if you catch me on the server, just send me a DM. Say, hey, come look at my Lamborghini. We've given out a bunch of cloud coins to people because, dude, I think these are pretty sick. I'm not guaranteeing you if you build one, you're going to get cloud coins. I'm just saying if I TPA to you and I like it, I'll give it to you. As long as I can tell you didn't copy it from a tutorial. Because I have looked up a few tutorials. People can build some crazy looking cars. Like some insane looking cars in Minecraft. I don't know if you guys have ever looked at that, but yeah, people build some pretty wild stuff. Okay. So that is everything loot-wise we got. Did we have... Yeah, we have a whole chest for arrows. These are literally all from dungeons. Every single one of them. And then we got these oak composites. So you can get the dungeon materials. Like I'm saying, you might want to just do dungeons instead of grinding it out when you're building your armor bases. You might want to just do dungeons instead. It's honestly not a bad idea. Like, it's really, really not. Oh, where was I putting... Was I putting blaze in here? In here? Yes, I was putting it in here. But we don't... I don't even know if we really need it. We don't need 2 feathers. Okay, so I wanted to work on our farms. Because our farms are kind of like... Just... Like, they're here. Oh, wait. What? Oh, I asked for mine. They're here, but we haven't really, like, done a lot with them. So if we fly up to here... Let me go ahead and take off my shield. I do not need that right now. Go into the PV1, you will. I never expanded the sugarcane farm because I thought that, you know, this is probably big enough. And if you look in /studies, I believe we have bamboo unlocked. And if we don't, we can unlock it in like 2 seconds. So we're on proficient to advanced. And then I believe advanced is unlocking this. So yeah, we're literally 80% of the way there. So if I turn my sounds down, because I know that this is a super loud thing to do, I do want to take all of this away. I'll just do it by hand. I'm not going to do that. I could go into here faster. Fly over to here, grab an iron hoe, go back to IS warp tree, and we could probably buy the ability to have another IS warp and do like a farm one and then break it quicker than I would have been able to. Potentially. Wait, gradually complete the mechanics mission. What mission? What mission did I just complete? Did I get an attribute point? That's what we need to go through these missions, man. I feel like there's so much stuff, like so much content we're missing with these missions. I just realized. Break 100 moss blocks, 1,000 sky dust. I mean, I'll take that. Build a level 30 enchant table. Craft item 15 bookshelves. 3. Wait, we've crafted 15 bookshelves. I think I know the issue. Let's go Actually, let's get the sugarcane. Let's make sure we're using our fortune here. I think I know the issue, which this is a bug. It has been reported, but I think so many people have already completed it. That it's just being a little weird. Look at this. You see the 90% at the bottom of the screen? We're already almost there to 100. Like if I was going like super fast like this, look at that. I love it, dude. It's so satisfying. Like to see a number go up, like as a human, like big number, big brain go burr is basically like all of video games. Well, to a point. Yeah, that'll be enough paper. That's why I was trying to do that, so I could get the paper and the study. But let's just make the paper real quick. And then we have all that leather in there. I think if I try to craft them individually, again, you guys shouldn't run into this bug. And if you do, you can make a ticket on the Discord or just, ask for help from staff and chat and they can get it solved for you. But where is the leather? Okay, it's right here. So let's make this into books. So I believe what had happened is I crafted them in a wonky way. So if I put these in here, right? I think what's happening, oh my goodness. I think what's happening is whenever you shift click, it doesn't work. So if I do this, like if I just like click it a bunch of times, right? So if I do /missions now, look at this. We're doing a little bug testing live. So we did all of tutorial, all of beginner, and then we're working on easy. Yeah, so we just need to craft 2 more, but you know what you could do? You just break these with fortune. We have fortune 3 on this. So we could break it with this. Get the books back. We have silk touch on this? Oh, we literally already have so many more books. Okay. Oh, it's the wood I ran out of. Interesting. Okay. I know my sound's turned all the way down. But now we need to make a bamboo farm. But let's go ahead and do this. Boom. And then boom. There we go. Okay. So let's go to easy, and we get an attribute point for that, which means I am definitely, because I'm going to be grinding a lot of mobs, we are going to get our dexterity up. Now, if we're going to be grinding mobs, there's an enchant that I have on my pickaxe that I got for a steal, and that is called Durable 3. It basically makes your pickaxe have so much more durability. And you can find them on here. They're expensive. I'll be honest. Like, they are expensive. Durable 3 on an iron sword. Oh, dude, I want that 100k so bad. Oh, 100k so bad, dude. I think in-game chat deals are probably better, but that's like not a horribly egregious deal. But that is a tad expensive. That is a tad expensive. And honestly, we have so many books. I'm just about to flex. We'll just do auction house, create, and then what should we list this for? I think we can make it easy 10k from it. Someone is going to pay 10k for 20 bookshelves. I can't afford the listing. What's the listing fee? 200 bucks? I can't afford that. Bro, I'm so broke. I have no money. How am I supposed to get $200, dude? What am I going to do? I'm just kidding. I think we could probably find like 200 bucks around here. I know you can't sell these. I know. The reason you can't sell them, it's not like some like big cabal or something. It's because we have this thing called a dynamic shop, which basically the prices change based on how much something is being sold or not sold. Okay, do I have $200 now? Yes, I do. Okay. Now I can list it. There we go. Someone will buy that like for 10k. That's like a very good deal. So we'll at least get a little bit of 250 starting cash if you know, you know. Did we already sell it? No, I thought I saw the sell message in chat. I was like, there is no way. Also, obviously I shouldn't keep cooked chicken in there because I didn't even realize it was in there, right? There's no point in keeping it in there because we didn't know it was in there. Oh, and these shops, buying dirt, buying cactus, buying moss. What is this person? Pollinated flower, 5k? Okay. IS visit RD shop. Okay. Buying white concrete for $30, green concrete. I'm trying to see if we can like mass produce these. 30 bucks for some dirt. Man, I want to make 100k. Pollinated flower. Do we have any of the? I think we used the one on the one Skydust potion. I kind of like those. I guess we could sell potions. We could sell these on the auction house. What do they sell for though? What do they sell for? I'll do item offers. Let's see if anyone wants these because I have 2 of them. Please, someone say 50k. 1K? What? No one likes me. No one likes me. Everyone hates me on the server. 2K. Okay, buddy. That's bad, bro. Okay, I'll just keep them. I'll just keep them, bro. I'll just keep them. $3.99. Selling. Wait, enhanced lapis selling for 4,000 each? Wait a second. Wait a second. 4,000 each. Is there any shops that buy enchanted enhanced lapis? Wait, hold on, let me do visit Owl Mart. Are you guys buying enchanted lapis? Steel, buying for 10. Wait a second. Nah, they're not buying that. Buying oak panel, 10K a piece? Oh, we have oak slats. You're not buying oak slats. Oak composite, oak slat for 1,000. Wait, 1,000 each. Buying for 1,000 each. Okay. Okay. 8,000. So we just got 8K for that. Oh, we should be doing this. I don't know. Were they selling forged iron? Yeah, for 111. Okay. I'm trying so hard to get it, man. I don't think we're gonna get it though. We have the suede. Are they gonna buy the suede as well? Yeah. Hide. Are they not buying the hide for the same? Oh, raw leather. Okay. Ah, I see. I see. Okay. I might as well sell the suede too. We're just gonna clear out that stuff. Scale mail scales. Do I have anything like that? I got carp scales. Oh, I do have a cloth. How much are they buying a cloth for? Or do they not even want cloth? Oh, they don't even want cloth at all. Terracotta raw iron. Wait, I could got $9 for iron ingots in here? Oh, they don't even want this stuff though. Okay. I guess this is, to be fair, like the easiest stuff to get. But yeah, also we can sell this stuff. We don't need to keep this in our inventory. There is like no point. We'll go ahead and sell that. $100. So I think we could do a deal. Anyone want to make an offer on 32E lapis? I'm kind of curious what we can get for an offer on this, because if we can get that 100K, then we can do... Where is it? Someone already bought it off the auction house. Oh, yeah, dude, no one wants any of these deals, bro. I need 70K for it. I don't think anyone's going to do this deal, bro. I really need 70K for it. That's crazy, though. Someone already sniped that up. I knew that was a good deal, bro. What even is it? Someone was doing 4,000, right? So we could get 120,000. I'll do a 20K. I want 100K cash money in my pocket for the 32E lapis. Dude, this might be a horrible deal. This might be a horrible deal. I'm gonna see if I can work it out though. I mean, do we want to give away all our E lapis? 110K. That's cheap. Am I getting scammed? Oh, caps lock. Sorry. Oh, okay. What is a fair price for 32E lapis? No one wants to give me the actual deals, bro. 3K, 4.5K. Okay. All right. Sapphire, pay me 150K. You got a deal, bro. If I can get 150K from this, from my mining, I will take it any day. If I see 150,000 pop up in my money right now, we get to 180, 200. Oh, we got the deal. We got the deal. What is it? TPA, Sapphire, Squid. Okay. Oh, I love TPA. TPA OP. We have TPA now, guys. Teleport requests. Bro, I don't want TPA. TPA accept, bro. Like, Owlier? What in the world? What? What? All these people trying to TP to me. Oh, yeah. Visit. This is an island I wanted to show you guys. It was Empty Heads Island. Guys, come check out this island, dude. Oh, they're down there. They're down there. They're in that grind set. They're down there in the caves, man. But look at this island, dude. Isn't this beautiful? Like, isn't this beautiful? I think it's beautiful. And then visit Miss Mo Mine. I'm pretty sure this is a cool looking island as well. Oh, not bad. Let's go. Okay, we got to go back to our island. We got to get TPA here. So teleport request to here. Sapphire squid. We should just scam them, not give them anything. Okay, IS permissions. And we're gonna have to do visitor can pick up items. Where's that? Pick up items. Okay. Where did they go? Oh, because our island's not public. I see. IS public. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just messing up. I just don't want to do this deal and have people like, come here. We're gonna go in the chamber, bro. This is the trade chamber. Actually, I want to build like a little trade chamber. I think that'd be cool. I'm gonna see if I can scam them with that. Let's see what they say. I'm not gonna actually scam them. Don't scam people. We're just gonna see what they say. They're gonna be like, this is only half of it. This is only half. Come on, bro. Cut me a break. Cut me a break. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, see, they were waiting. They knew I would. They knew I'm solid in my deals. They knew I was solid in my deals. Okay, so we got 183K. How's that put us on Battle Top? Number 162? What? I thought we'd be like number... What? We can't... To be fair, we haven't done anything really to try to get a lot of money. Oh, Lord. Okay. Let's build a trade chamber. We're going to call it the Leaf Litigation Room. And we're basically just going to make it like a hardcore, like you cannot enter. I mean, honestly, people can't open anything, but just to make our clients feel extra secure, we're going to build, we already sold all of our irons. We don't have a bunch of iron blocks. I guess it's better that we actually build it out of wood. That would be more on brand for us here at the Tree Island of Destiny. Do we have any like redstone? Oh, we do have some levers. Okay. Oh no, I forgot to re-private my island. I'm sorry, Nathan Potato. See ya. Okay. So where do we want the Leaf Litigation Room? I know litigation means like pursuing legal action. I get it, but there's not really a blank place on any of my walls now. We have like everything. Oh. I see. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? This little like nook and cranny looking type of deal. This looks like a type of deal if I've ever seen a type of deal. I'm gonna be honest with you. We're gonna go back in here. We're gonna go ahead and leaf it up a little bit, and then we're gonna, give our patrons a little bit of breathing room up in here. We're gonna go ahead and just thicken this bad boy up as well, just to make it look like it's, part of the tree. Something like that, yeah. Okay. And then we're going to build the ultimate, the door of destiny. The destiny door. Okay. So now people can watch the deals happen, but they can't take part of them. We need to, I know my lesson. I'm supposed to use buttons. I know. What would be, I almost said what would be the best kind of button. Like, that's such a silly question. Duh. It would be an oak button. So now the litigation station is here. Obviously we've got to clear out a little bit and, maybe, fix a few lighting glitches. We're going to probably have like some nice sconces in the corner. We'll probably go grab another lantern. But this, I feel like if people are going to do deals with me, they're going to be doing them in style. I think we need a couch. I think we actually need a lot in there. We need a lot more than what we have. A nice wooden couch? Sure. That sounds good to me. Maybe a little deal chest or something. Maybe even have like a little light out front. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I realized my issue. I got exactly what I needed. We're just going to bring these because I feel like I might want to put some lanterns around here. Might want to put a few lanterns. Do we have the Fulbright on? Oh, we do have Fulbright on. Wait a second. How dark is my island? I didn't realize I have Fulbright on. How dark is my island actually? Surely it's not too dark. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. I love that. Oh. Nah, yeah, now it's fine. Now it's fine. Ooh. I'm getting some ideas, man. Like having a little secret area over there. That actually might be kind of sick, dude. We could have like a secret area. Okay, maybe a deal table, right? So this is where the deals happen. A barrel on top of it? Nah. Nah, I actually want the deal table to be on the side. I think that, yeah, that way the room still feels a little bit bigger. So now I can be like, all right, this is the offer. And they're standing right there. They're like, take it. Boom. Cash in my pocket. That's it. We're done. Deal's over. All right, not bad. Not a bad area. I like that. I like how the island's starting to turn out. I hope you guys can kind of see the vision now. But I mean, obviously, like this, just it's too good, right? Like this is too good. We have to have something back here. I'm not saying we're doing something, you know, giant back here, but you know, we got to have something back here, man. There would be no point, and it's got to be bigger. It's got to be bigger than this. I am working under the assumption I don't have the ability to just get an absolute just metric ton. Okay, thank you, game. I appreciate that. A metric ton of these oak saplings. Fairly certain we still have bone meal and a bone meal machine. But nonetheless, we have bone meal. Now, the only kind of limiting factor here... Oh, no, I already have a rope tree. Look, everything is working out. And plus, we can do /multiplace 32 like this. And bada bing, bada boom. Look at that. Look at them trees. Okay. Oh, I don't want to use multiplace. That's actually a good point. Okay, and I'm going to grow all these real quick. Honestly, the most efficient use of bone meal is probably going to be doing it like that. Because otherwise, like, you're going to hit trees that take like 6 or 7. And honestly, some of them just take one little sprinkle of bone meal, and they're like, you know, that's all they need. So if you're ever trying to get wood, and you're trying to get wood quickly... Oh, well, okay, that doesn't matter. I forget we have, like, so much bone meal. But our ability... What is it called? Lumberjack should be ready. I'm saving up to get this, because then it moves it to 30 seconds. But if you look in skills, we are, you know, we don't have like a lot of XP, you know. My next point is in, you know, I'm 13% of the way there to getting the next point. Oh, yeah. And we don't get big trees anymore because we put the thing up there. And I finally did. I removed these weird, like, supports between it. But yeah, if you guys ever want to come on my island, like, you can access everything on the island. So if you want to come, like, you know, check this out. Not like you can access the chest, but if you want to look at my, like, boat system or something like that, feel free. I would encourage it. Just to come, you know, like if you want to build one of those, it's kind of the best method. And all you got to do is go in shop, and then you go to blocks, and then you buy large ferns and just stick them in there. Which, you know, I don't know how long that's going to last. Oh, we have another minute left. I'm going to wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, I'm sure that it's been a minute. So we will go ahead and, yep, it has been a minute. Activate it. And I think the most efficient way would just be to, like, look at this. If we miss one, we'll go back and, you know, fix that. How did a leaf grow to the side? I mean, we honestly might not have the most efficient. Yeah, I guess leaf can still grow to the side. How does that happen? Because it's not a big tree. Wait, do we have, wait. Do we have a big tree? What is, oh. Excuse me, sir. Do we have a big tree in this line? I guess technically that's, yeah. I guess you're supposed to make them a little bit lower. Because technically there's still a big tree in here with stuff growing to the side. I mean, not like a ton of big trees. But I guess, I don't know if this is any less efficient. Who knows, man. I'm not like a min-maxer. There's people on here that just, you would not believe the things that they do. Like, it's crazy. There is definitely a large breadth of players, you know, in terms of like gaps between, you know, what some players are doing versus what others. I just like to have fun. I'm not competing for IS top, but plenty of people compete for IS top. I mean, plenty of them do. Justice for Jana. Can I visit the island? Oh my gosh. Oh, so Justice for Jana's open. Who's on this island? Owner's floor, and it's public. Yo, Floor, what you doing? So do they have a blast mine? They do. So this is what I wanted to build. I know it's super loud. I'm going to turn it down. This is what I want to build for you guys, but I need creepers to do this. Oh, God. Okay, it's killing us. Basically, these are really easy, and it just drops, and it blows up the TNT, and then you just put all the stuff into chests. Now, I can't obviously look in the chest, but, dude, this is a good way to make some AFK money, but you also need to, you know, have a bunch of gunpowder, which I assume somewhere on their island, see, they have creepers right there. Oh, dude. Wonder if they're here. Oh! I just straight died on their island. No, dude, I gotta go back. I want to see if they'll say hi. Hello, sir. How you doing? Come here. Come check this out. Oh, dude, they're on the grind set. They don't even care it's me. They're just like, dude, I gotta grind. Man, I really feel like we should build. Is this a different design than the other one? Wait, no, hold on a second. Wait, this looks so much easier to build. Wait a darn tootin' second. Oh, I see. They use stairs because they don't break as quickly as leaves. Should we build this? I feel like this is not that difficult. And it would be more efficient, technically. Yeah, thank you, Floor. I didn't even realize. So what's on their island? See what I mean? Like, bro, I see the custom trees growing is kind of sick. You can turn those off if you do IS settings. You can turn those on and off, by the way. But it's kind of cool. Like, you're mining, you get a bunch of coal. Like, let's see if we can find some examples. You can get brick. A big tree of lapis. Like, it's kind of cool, man. It is kind of cool. But yeah, you can see people just do things that we are just, quite frankly, not doing. Like, for example, do you see these? So they'll do large lava casts and then they just break out the ores they want. So they may just like break out all the lapis in a section and do it really quickly. Not saying that, you know, this is the most efficient way to do it, but it might be more efficient than what we're doing. It's just, that's what I'm trying to say. There's just a large breadth. We've had 5,935 people join this season. That is crazy. But anyways, I wanted to get all this wood because I was thinking, like, I started to build this and I was like, how much room do we have, right? We could build a much bigger area over here. Like a much bigger area. So we might as well, man. Maybe this will be like a nice, like, secret area or something. So we'll, like, start over here and we'll just make it, like, decently large. We'll, you know, not go exactly at the edge, but we'll go pretty close. And then just kind of like, you know, curve it over here. I can't go much further over. So we'll just like curve it over here. No, I don't want to curve it in yet. We don't have 50k sky dust, so we can't go any bigger. And if we grow a tree right on the edge, it's going to look a little bit funky, but I think I'll live with it. We'll be okay. And then we'll just start to curve it back over to here. Okay. And then again, I don't want to fill this up with multiplace because then, you know, it won't have that cool, like, kind of pattern. I say cool, but I like the way the pattern looks, okay? But I'm just going to fill it in by hand, and then we'll do the same sort of thing where we put the ring of dirt around it, grow the trees, and we'll end up with, like, a fairly large area. What we're going to put in here, I don't know, but, like, our island is expanding, and I feel like having a nice interconnected group of, like, rooms, like, I don't know. I have big visions for this season. And in order to make those visions happen, we are going to have to go hard. Now, at the end of the season, there's always an island build competition. So for just like who has like the best looking island, and I know some people are doing some crazy stuff. Like, can I do IS visit? Is Lady Sparkles on? Okay, so they're not public, but they have one of the craziest builds. She's also a content creator on here, so she's a part of our media team. And yeah, she has a crazy island planned out, and I'm super excited to show it off on a video, dude. Super excited. So again, we're just kind of like randomizing the pattern in here. It's not that deep. It's not like the biggest deal if like a bunch of them are facing the right direction, but well, there is no right direction. That's the whole point. Okay, so now I need to see if we even have enough dirt, because we very well may not. That is literally the wrong chest. 58 dirt, because we did use a lot of the dirt over there. You can buy dirt off the auction house. You can pay for it if you want. One. Oh, selling dirt, 35 per dirt. Wait, so slash visit. What is the island? J Levy. Okay. J Levy. Selling dirt for 35 bucks a pop. Like, so I'm out to buy, like, I want to buy like 256. What would that cost me? 8k? That's not bad at all, bro. That's like a fat deal. He just got 8k. So does he have some method of farming? Like, you see what I mean? Like, if I didn't have to make my island look good for thumbnails, like, we could have like giant stuff, but maybe that's just an excuse I'm using, man. But where are they getting all of their... Okay, so they're here mining. I see. Cool, so there's their custom enchant table. Not sure what this is, though. Oh, it's their... Yeah, that's another reason I wanted to do woodcutting, is there is a type of spawner that you can automate. And they're called just standard spawners. And you unlock them in Acacia. You unlock cow spawners, which you make with special Acacia logs. So that's why I was working towards those. Look like they just have a bunch of cows here. Yeah, this is super cool, man. Super cool. Thanks for the good dirt deal as well. I'm not sure how they're doing their dirt. That's why I was looking around like, what is this? What in the world? I'm kind of excited to see what that turns out to be. Lots of lanterns. Dude, this is cool. I like this a lot. You know what I haven't checked? You know what? I've had my Sprite down this whole time. Everyone gets a free Sprite on the server, and I literally have just not had my Sprite down this entire time. Like, literally the entire time. I have not. You know what we need to do? So our ISGO is right here. We need to literally put our Sprite right here. Because otherwise we're never going to check it. I literally forgot that it was even pick up. Oh, it's not placed. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's like not placed. Dude, this thing has been here this whole time. Oh, man. Because upgrading it, like, we have enough stuff now. We could upgrade it, like, quite a bit and not have to worry about it. I want to save locked by Underworld. Ah, I see. Okay, well, then we can go ahead and upgrade the production as well. So I don't know how much it produces in a day now. Storage. Now it holds 1,000. Now it holds 3,500. Okay, cool. So now this guy will just sit here and work. We still got 163K, so I needn't worry about that. Well, wasn't that silly of me this whole time? No, I didn't see anyone mention it in the comments like, hey, Neo, you realize you don't have your Sprite down right, buddy? No one helped me out, man? Come on, man. Everyone wants to see me lose, I swear. And then, of course, we're going to do the same kind of thing. The oak floor. Fairly simple process. You literally just spam click while looking around randomly. And like literally just spam click while looking around. Just make sure you don't like forget the edges. Oh, no. And make sure you don't click the edge of the trees either. Okay, well, I'm going to do this process. You've seen me do it a million times. I might have to buy like a few saplings here and there. Not really worried about it. But yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to probably do IS Warp Tree anyways. And grab some bone meal. And, well, I guess I don't really need to buy the saplings when I have a bunch of them down here. But I do need the bone meal, which I believe is in this one. So we'll grab 2 stacks. Sell what is clogging our inventory. Apples and iron. And leaves. No, not the leaves. Not the leaves. We want those for building stuff. Okay. Look at this. Coming down here. Just gave me 80 bucks. Didn't have to do anything. Free 80 bucks. I guess I had to chop the wood. Technically. Okay, so we are doing the edges like this. I don't know why some places I'm not doing them and some places I am. Like the corner blocks. It really just depends. Okay. And now I think what I've been doing is... You know what I need to do? Because I this is the last episode. You can literally go to blocks. You can just buy wool. So we can buy 3 wool like this. And then we can go to a crafting table. And we could literally just make a bed and like fix the fact that it gets to be night sometimes. Now, I would like a blue bed. I think that would be the best bed possible. Do I have any residual lapis in here? I do. Okay. We'll make this into blue dye and then boom, 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 boom. Blue bed. The best bed color. We kind of need like a bedroom. We don't. Maybe that could be what's over here. But for now, let's just sleep. Wait, sleepover mission? Your island completed the sleepover mission. Wait a second. What do we get for that? Island missions. Sleepover. 10K? What? I could have got 10K. Oh, yeah. And we still have a whole other sections of missions. Nice. Not bad. So what are we looking at on unlocking the next environment? 14 days. Oh, dude, we got to get to work, man. But yeah, okay. So we completed all the beginner. We completed all the easy. So now intermediate. Which ones have we not done? Place a maximum enchant on every tool. So we haven't done efficiency 5. Oh, enchant a shovel with efficiency 5. Okay. And that would be an attribute point. Enchant a shovel with efficiency 5. A sword with sharpness 5. Pretty sure. Let's try to do the shovel. Let's try to do the shovel. I'm pretty sure we could do that fairly easily. What? We didn't keep our lapis in there? Okay. Let's go see if we can find some residual lapis. Always a little bit hiding around a corner somewhere. We can just get more from mining, but just for ease here. That's soak touch. Okay, I don't want that. I did build grindstones, so I could be effective here. Efficiency 4. Okay. And I just need one more shovel, and I can do that pretty easy. I want to put up everything because I think that was why I had iron in my inventory, and I don't want to like waste all my iron. by selling it like I literally did 2 seconds ago. Okay, we got 2 shots for this, man. Okay, that is... Okay, yep, there we go. And then combine these. Efficiency 5. Okay, objective for tooled up has been complete. And now it is sharpness 5 on a sword. Yeah, see, we don't have enough levels for that. But at least we have part of it done. What else is in here? Create a player shop. Oh, okay, that's like not hard at all. You literally just go to shop, go to items, buy a player shop, put the player shop down, which it's right there, and then we'll do item, click this icon. So I want to sell sticks, and what's the price on them? We're going to sell sticks for $1, and then we're going to confirm that. Okay, there we go. So that just kind of teaches you how to use the player shop, and that's 2,500 sky. That's now on advanced. Collect 500 naturally grown flowers. That's not that bad, which is the bone meal grass. Earn $1 million. Yeah, we definitely haven't done that. Kill 10 unique. So you have to earn this, right? This isn't like you get it from someone else. Like you can't just have someone send you $1 million. You have to actually earn it. Like kill 10 players in PvP. Oh, you get your head from that. That's kind of cool. Sell 1,000 items using the player shop. Have 300 in any attribute. Yeah, if that gives you any idea, like if we look in our attributes, the highest we have is 36 in dungeoneering. So you can go crazy with it. Like you really can. We just kind of suck. That's just, I think that's the short and the long of it, right? Like we're just kind of, we are doing what we're enjoying. Okay. And you know, you don't have to do any of the missions, you know, but a lot of people out there, they like to complete everything. I get that. I get that for sure. But you don't have to. You don't have to. Now, we did make a nice shovel. What did we end up with it having? I know we had efficiency on it. Silk touch efficiency 5, breaking 3. That's actually a really nice shovel. Because I was thinking I need a shovel for, you know, the dirt that's under there. So it's actually kind of the perfect combo. At least not a bad combo. Yeah, come hop on the server, guys. Come hop on the server. We got 466 people on. It is 12:55 on a Friday. So I'm hoping this weekend we can touch 600 players, which we did last weekend. That would be super cool. Now, of course, I mean, player count always goes down as the season goes on, but this season is like 14. It's literally 14 days old as of when you're seeing this. So it's only 2 weeks into a 4-month-long season. Like, seasons are pretty long. It's not like, you know, you're going to start and then it's, you know, done. They are pretty long. So I don't know. Is this going to be like a secret? See, I even thought there was something over there. Is this going to be like a secret kind of area? I don't know. Should we like block it off? I mean, I guess you could always fly up literally and just go to it. But I'm just thinking, like, do we want to make it kind of a secret? That could be kind of cool. Okay, we are getting big trees. Nice. I was worried we weren't getting any big ones. I like the big trees. They make it look interesting. Sorry I've filmed so much of this. I've just been like, I don't know, I've been enjoying recording. My bad. Okay. And I am glad I brought 2 stacks. Even if I only needed to use 1. Yeah, this is so nice having efficiency 5. Yeah, I like that. And then we for sure got to collect the dirt. I mean, we pay 8K for the dirt, so it's not like, you know, we drained our bank account trying to get it, but we did get a decent bit of dirt. Okay. And then we will place these under here, and we will have a completed area. Now, what is over here? I'm not sure. I mean, for right now, it's our bed. But I think we'll worry about what goes over here. Just kind of as we need different things. We'll probably end up figuring that out next episode. Now, what I'm going to do between this episode and next is just grind. That's all I'm going to be doing. We're just going to do a lot of grinding. Again, I love this little area. If we fly up, look, it's like it's almost like it blends in. If you just like flew up, you wouldn't even know this is here. You would have to go over to here. And then this is a fairly large area. Like, we could do quite a bit with this. Well, thank you guys for watching the episode today. I'm going to open the island back up to the public, so feel free to /visit the NeoCubist whenever you want. And for now, I'm going to tell everyone come visit the NeoCubist and say goodbye to the episode today. Come get featured in the video. All right, secret code for today's episode is going to be 9082. So put that down in the comments below if you want to show me that you watched the entirety of today's video. Again, secret code is going to be 9082. So I'm going to hang out in here. We're going to see if anyone finds me. Are they gonna immediately find me? Okay, we'll hide behind here. Yeah, they're like see YouTube. I don't think they're gonna find me. Look at all these people, man. Look at all these people. No, I don't think anybody's found me. Look, there's Floor knows what's up. Floor knows what's up, but I don't think really anybody's found me. Guys, find me. I am hidden. Okay, well, someone is straight staring at me. We're just gonna hide like right here with shift. So you'll still be able to see me. Oh, I think they for sure see me. Hey, cheater! Staff just TP'd me. That's cheating. Here, who wants to come in the deal room? Who wants to do a deal? This is my deal room. 4 deals. Oh no, there's some people in here. Look at it. No one's coming in. I'm opening the door for you guys. Come on in. Let's do a deal. How about you can't pick up anything on my island? Oh no. People in here. Everyone wants to make a deal with the NeoCubes now. Now they're all stuck in there. It's actually never mind. Never mind. Now it's jail. Now they're stuck in jail. Look at that. Literally stuck in jail. But yes, thank you guys so very much for hopping on this server. I really do appreciate it. So many people this season. It's been absolutely incredible. And look, people have already found my secret section, but only a few people. Shout out to you guys. Anyways, I will see you in the next episode. Bye!